Hello, this is Tiki and welcome to Refurnishing my uncle's build. So today I'm just going to be refurnishing my uncle's build, and yeah, let's get right into the build. So before I furnished it, it was like this, and it was quite dark and really dreary, and it wasn't really like bright and airy, and it was looked very cramped and old. He did do this in base game. My uncle is Spoony Pizzas for reference, so if you want to search him up on Origin, his using ID is Spoony Pizzas. So like the entire thing was done in base game, and so obviously I had to go in and redo it because I don't like it. It was pretty bad considering it was just first build. It's actually okay, but like everything was pretty like really dark and there was a lot of space around things. So he used a lot of the same floors. I think he used the carpets a lot. He used one wallpaper throughout the entire thing, I think, and it was like just a cream. And here I go into my speed build, just building. I try to include as many plants as possible because the plants make it feel alive. And this took me well over 7 hours to build, so I did not take this lightly, considering I could have taken it really lightly. I did everything. I did the cupboard, the living room, the kitchen, and all the bedrooms, and the bathroom, and the hallway. So everything's decorated. It took me ages because I needed to put every single plant in, and then I needed to also find some stuff in debug, which I couldn't find. So then I had troubles with that, but that's okay. So I put a bar in this area because I actually super struggled with this house. I don't know what it was. I didn't want to change anything other than like roof shapes and stuff. I didn't really want to change anything like that. So I really struggled with this house, and I think it was just too blocky. It was like really blocky, and when it's blocky you don't really know what to do with it. Yeah, so I just put a bar there with lots of wine. I don't even know why, I just did. So then I have the washing out in the garage. I also have some more washing machines up in the bathroom, which is a bit weird because you already have some in the garage, but I don't even know why I did that. But yeah, so I tried a new tactic that I'd only just seen like the day that I recorded it, and that was one of the days that I recorded one of the parts. That was like this, where you place a plant on a counter and then you move it off the counter, and it'll be at the same level as the counter, but you can move it and you can place loads and loads and loads of things on this one counter. And I used that because I thought it was quite cute and cheerful and really brightened up the place. And I actually put a grey wallpaper in the hallway, and I think that lightened it up a lot. And it might be like, oh, grey, it's not going to lighten up, but it actually made all the stuff around it like really vibrant. And yeah, so I did test everything out, make sure it all worked, because I did put so many plants in here, it's actually ridiculous. And the beds and stuff, I put 3 bedrooms in, and I think halfway through this, when I was building it, I think halfway through the build, I got island living. So I was using island living for the last room and the last 2 rooms, the last 3 rooms, because I split it up into parts because I was just like at some point it gets too much to keep going, and you just have to take a break. So I took about 4 breaks and overall 7 hours, so that was great. I do enjoy doing builds though, so I'm thinking about doing the 100 baby challenge though, because I think that would be pretty fun. I'm doing it at the moment like with a different sim, and she's going pretty well. One of the sims has already died, so on to my second one. So I thought I might do the 100 baby challenge. That's pretty cute. And then I also tried to add lots of shelving units. I was just having a look at the shelves, and I decided this was going to be scuba gear. The person in here really likes fishing and scuba diving, And then obviously there are lots and lots of plants on a shelf thing. I really wanted a scuba tank, so I had to get the person that I moved in there into the diving career, because I tried to find the scuba tank in debug mode, but I couldn't. And then I realised it was a one-time thing that you could only get via doing the diving career. So I had to move her in. I had to get a sim, move her in, and then I had to enroll her and list her into the diving career to get the scuba tank, which was amazing. Yeah. And this is like the last part, because every time you see a loading screen, it tends to mean that I've taken a break, and I come back into it. So I just added more. I added fish tanks as well. I added more plants in the other room. I also added a wardrobe, a bed, and this is kind of like the guest room, so it's kind of like very neutral. And I don't know why I stopped. I tend to listen to YouTube behind videos, so yeah, I tend to listen to videos behind YouTube behind recording, so I don't get bored very easily. So then I hear something interesting, I'll skip the video back and just watch it and then forget to come back, and then I'll come back to it. But sometimes I do it for such a short amount of time that it'd be hard to cut out, which is why you see random pauses around the place. So yeah, these are the screenshots. So that's like the diving room. It's very blue, and compared to the other one, it's very open and feels a lot bigger and much brighter as well. It feels much happier. Like, the other one was very dark and sad, and now we've got like really bright rooms with lots of plant life and very interesting and much more like crowded. It's like the crowdedness of the rooms make you feel like it's more full. And so yeah, so obviously we have everything there. We've got the picture. I took a picture of that to post on Instagram as well, so that's why it stopped halfway through. But thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!